sometimes, you know, when you're out in the woods and stuff, you just want to do things quick. And not that using withies are quick, but sometimes your stuff can be in the bottom of your pack, or you just want to make something quick and you want to leave it somewhere and you know, not have to use up any cordage. Or you may not have any cordage. So what I'll talk to you about is what's called withies. And traditionally, I believe that they're used more with willow. Right now I just have my axe hanging on this. But this is 2 pieces here that were used to make this tripod. And this works great. Works excellent. Right now I have my little axe hanging on there. So let's take a look. So all I did was I got a few branches. All right, and the first one goes around to hold these 3 sticks together. This last one I make so we can have the hook on the end to hang the flower pot. And this one will go through this way. And you just got to make sure that you just tie it around itself. Good enough, because it will hold. You know, it binds pretty good. The fibers and all the little crooks and everything in the branch bind pretty well. So this is just from the area here, small little branches that were off of, you know, what you see here. And what I did was I then beat them to separate the fibers. All right, I beat them with the pole of the axe here. You could use the back of a heavy knife. You could use the pommel of a knife. That's where a pommel might come in handy. You know, a nice heavy pommel on a knife. Or like the Becker series has the exposed tang like that. That would come in handy. A rock would work as well. Anything to beat those fibers. And I just held it up against a tree and begin hitting it and keep moving it till you've crushed most of it. And then you have that. So I mean, these ways you can use to you can tie up a shelter with this. You can tie up, I mean, anything you want with this. That's it. Okay, and this will hold. This will hold. All right. I have a Y stick. Just as I say that it'll hold, it falls. But get this back together here. So, to recap what we've got here. All right. We're going to wrap this bad boy around. Wrap it through itself there, as you can't see. And we're just going to come around this just like this. All right, cinch it down. And this isn't the best tripod in the world here, but I think everybody gets the point. So it really just requires 2 of these, and depending on where you are, you may not have to process an awful lot to get something that's usable. That's very nice. That's sturdy right now. And as I said, this one here is just going to come through like this. We're going to come through the other side. We're just going to tuck it in. right? Now, if you were putting something heavy on, big pot, you know, Dutch oven type stuff, you might want to make things a little more substantial, or you might want to bust out with your cordage at that point. But of course, this will all go right back to nature as it was originally. Hope you enjoyed everything today that I showed you. You know, look around at your surroundings, and you know, you can lash any type of thing with this, not just a tripod. Take care. We'll talk to you soon.